Hi, I'm Chris Keefer, host of the new series Dropped, Project Alaska, airing exclusively on the Sportsman channel. Now this past fall, I got to venture to the Brooks Range in northern Alaska for 28 days, chasing caribou, black bear, wolf, wolverine, and moose. During those 28 days, I had to live in nothing but a tent. I set out this past fall to find the best possible tent that I could, knowing that I was going to be out there for 28 days. And I came across the Arctic Oven by Alaska Tent and Tarp. These tents truly are amazing. Now I got to travel up there in September and spend some time with Jim, the owner, and Dave, the general manager. I've worked with Allie over there. I mean, everybody at Alaska Tent and Tarp is first class. Customer service is excellent, their products are excellent, and they stand behind every single thing that they do. I thoroughly enjoyed my time that I got to spend up there with them, and they taught me a few things about their tents and why they're so unique. The one that you can talk Ken into it for us.
Before we set out for Drop Project Alaska, we did a lot of research on tents. One of the things that kept bringing us back to the Alaska Tent and Tarp Arctic Oven was the capabilities to have a stove and all the other options that come with it. The Outfitter series was light, it was durable, we could pack it, we could get it in and out, and we were looking for one that, a tent such as the Arctic Oven, that could sleep more than 4 people. I'll need the stovepipe assembly right there. Yeah. All right, so we met the guys from Alaska Tent and Tarp. We are gonna go learn how to properly set it up. They are unbelievable tents, and so we just checked them out on the showroom floor, and we got a little park right here. We're gonna go just set them up and see how much space they take so we can get familiar with what we're gonna need when we're out there setting up camp. So head down towards the river right now.
We're setting up an Arctic Oven 12 right now. We're out here getting everything lined out as to exactly how these tents set up. These tents are incredibly easy to use. They put wall tents that we've used in the West to shame. But what Chris is doing right now is he's actually tenting the actual Vapex liner down. He's staking it down so that in case we find ourselves in high winds, the tent's not folding up and blowing over on us. These tents are incredibly lightweight, awesome, strong, durable, warm. They're going to keep us dry and comfortable for 30 days when we get dropped in the Brooks Range. Well, I gotta tell you, that's the first time that Chris and I have ever set up an Alaska Tent and Tarp, and with the help of Jim and Dave, we got that sucker up in 10 minutes. Now that's incredibly easy for a tent this size. When you start comparing these tents to wall tents all across the West, they don't hold a candle to these things. Well, that's enough about sitting around in a park trying to see how this thing works. They taught us everything we need to know. It's up to us. Let's get out in the Brooks Range and see how it performed.
Sun's still above.
I've hunted a lot of places, I've hunted in a lot of different wall tents, and I gotta tell you, the Alaska Tent and Tarp Arctic Oven blows it away. A wall tent does not even compare to what we took with us in the Brooks Range. So I gotta send out a sincere thank you. You saved our lives more than once. Alaska Tent and Tarp, you guys rock.
The customer service with Alaska Tent and Tarp is amazing. Give them a call. Talk to Jim, talk to Dave, talk to Allie. They will treat you like royalty. Their tents are hands down the best in the business. Guys, I want to thank every single one of you over at Alaska Tent and Tarp for what you did for us this fall. And if God's willing, I'll be back there in September to see you guys again.